Do you know how powerful the blood of Unicron is? It can even turn Transformers into zombies. As a villain of the god, like Level in creation, Unicron is not only terrifyingly powerful, but everything on him is a powerful resource. For example, the blood of Unicron contains powerful energy. In the animation Transformers Prime, the blood of Unicron is also called Dark Energon, which is a purple-colored crystal. At first, Megatron found it when he was wandering in the universe. Later, when Unicron, who was sleeping on Earth, was about to wake up, a large amount of Dark Energon erupted from the crater. This made Megatron extremely happy. The blood of Unicron is somewhat similar to the Allspark in the live-action movies. It can turn inorganic objects into living beings, and is also aggressive. In addition, if ordinary Transformers are exposed to the environment of Dark Energon for a long time, they will gradually become extremely weak. This kind of energy can even transform dead Transformers into zombies. Cliffjumper, who was stabbed to death by Starscream, became the first zombie transformed by Megatron. Although it seems like he came back to life, after being activated by Dark Energon, he no longer has any thoughts or consciousness. Their instinct is to destroy forever. Once the spark of a Transformer is contaminated by Unicron, there is no possibility of resurrection for them. So, Cliffjumper and Transformers Prime is doomed to be a tragedy. In order to obtain more powerful strength, Megatron didn't hesitate to insert the blood of Unicron into his body. Eventually, he really acquired the ability to control the Cybertronian zombies. He specifically went to an ancient battlefield on Earth, where there were a large number of Cybertronian mechanical corpses. Using his newly acquired ability, he summoned a huge zombie army to deal with the Autobots. However, the combat effectiveness of the zombie Transformers is obviously greatly reduced. For Optimus Prime, they are just a group of cannon fodder. Optimus Prime, who is like a war god, can defeat them as easily as cutting melons and vegetables. In addition, the blood of Unicron can even turn Transformers into vampires. Starscream and Knockout combined this substance with incomplete Energon and injected it into Skyquake's body. At this time, Skyquake had actually become Silas's body. After the injection, he turned into a Cybertronian-style vampire. Any Transformer bitten by him will be infected and become a vampire, no longer having self, consciousness, and only thinking about sucking the energy from other Transformers' bodies. However, Arachnid is an exception. She was accidentally bitten during a fight with Silas. Although she also became a vampire in the end, Arachnid did not lose her thoughts and consciousness and became a so-called high-level vampire. Finally, Dark Energon can even endow a spaceship with self-consciousness. Because the Decepticon warship was smashed by Bulkhead, creating a hole and making it unable to take off, Megatron injected Dark Energon into the warship. He wanted to use the regenerative ability of this substance to repair the warship. As a result, not only did the warship's energy surge, but it could also drive and attack autonomously. It could even use electrostatic beams to actively attack the Autobots, almost hitting them every time and directly making all of them immobile. Later, the warship even developed self-consciousness and no longer obeyed Megatron's commands. The warship actually wanted to be the leader and made all the Decepticons on the ship immobile. Megatron tried to cut off the power supply, but it was too late. In the end, he couldn't avoid the attack of the electrostatic beam. Megatron thought he could control the power of Unicron, but instead, he was toyed with it.